I'm Victoria. If you're watching this video, maybe you just decided that you want to get into real estate and become a real estate agent in New York. I know once you make that decision, it can be really overwhelming to sort out what the steps are that you're supposed to take to actually become licensed. So I'm going to share with you how I went about doing it in about a month, and I'm just going to talk about how I went from basically square one and knowing like nothing to now being signed with a brokerage in New York City. So once you've decided you're gonna go for it, the first thing you're gonna do is find a course. I personally did the $99 Real Estate U course, but there's a whole list of approved real estate schools on the Department of State website, and I'll link that below too. You need to choose what is best for you and your learning style, and a more expensive course doesn't mean that it's gonna make you a better agent. Once you're registered for a course, my advice would be to map out all of your hours and just make a schedule for when you're going to fit in all of those 75 hours. Once you have a schedule and you've sort of mapped out when you're going to be able to fit all those hours in and how long it might take you to complete the course, you're gonna go ahead and schedule your state exam. You wanna go ahead and schedule your state exam for two reasons. One, the testing locations can get booked up really quickly, and you don't wanna be in a situation where you've completed your course, but now you have to wait so many more weeks or maybe even months to take your test. And two, it is just way too easy without having that strict deadline to complete your course hours. It's just way too easy to put it off and go without ever doing the course. So having that exam deadline in the back of your head is gonna push you to get your course done a lot quicker. While you're just chugging along through your course, you can start researching brokerages. In order to get your license, you need a sponsoring broker. So once you've passed that state exam, if you don't have a sponsoring broker, you can't really do anything yet. So definitely have some calls, some meetings, do your research and figure out, or at least narrow down your choices for a sponsoring broker. Okay, you've finished the course and now you need to take the course exam. So that's separate from the state exam. Your real estate school should give you instructions for how to do that, how to be proctored, etc. It's 75 multiple choice questions, pass or fail, and you must pass that course exam to then take your state exam. Now you can take your state exam, which you already scheduled in advance. It's also multiple choice and pass or fail, and you'll get those results on your eAccess New York account that you make when you schedule your exam. And as soon as you see that passing result, you will be able to apply for your license on that same eAccess New York account. And all you need to do that, really, aside from your personal info, is your sponsoring broker's number and your New York State ID number. So those are two important things to make sure you have when applying for your license. So like I said, I was able to do all of that in about 5 weeks, I think. But if you take longer, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. When you're really busy, it's hard to find the motivation to pursue this whole new business venture on the side. I know Real Estate U has one, but if your school has a Facebook group that you can join, I think that's a great way to just get a little bit of extra encouragement and just guidance for, scheduling things, the whole nine. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment or message me on Instagram, and I would definitely be happy to make a video with testing tips and tricks and things you definitely need to know. So yeah, let me know if that's something that would be helpful. Best of luck becoming a real estate agent.